MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Pittsburgh Pirates.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who will get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
Ready now, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. Our Game 2 temperature similar to Game 1, 47 degrees at first pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, 8 hits in 15 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Archer has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Kane over at second. Yelich is over at first with one away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it on to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison do his thing. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Jimmy Nelson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Jimmy Nelson, he comes with a lot of high hopes. Not an overpowering guy, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good four-seam high riding action. Has the slider, has the changeup. The secondary pitches at times come and go. If he has the changeup and has the slider working, he could be really tough.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Jonathan Schoop, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200-plus pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
And that will bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. There's a strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't. Recover in time.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Josh Harrison stands in, sent out to straightaway center field. Kane waits on it. 2 gone. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
One left for Pittsburgh. Still no score. Next for Milwaukee, Jonathan Scope. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jonathan Scope.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Marte. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 9.
Digging in now, Manny Pena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the harder to play with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Ryan Braun.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's Ryan Braun now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson.
The pitcher, number 52, Jimmy Nelson.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
One and two to the Brewers pitcher.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Two, here it is. Popped him up. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Dickerson, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Stope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Mondesi has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And a step off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And oh, that should have been ball four there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Sports to third. Moran right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count to Kane, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In is Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson, just 3 for 14. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike. Cervelli, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scope has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Archer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Adam Frazier is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. In the air out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Adam Frazier. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
hit hard on the ground towards second. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now batting, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Riding in once again, Josh Harrison, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Another look to first. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.